Hi and welcome Capricorns to your February 2019 Angel Reading and Energy Forecast. I'm Sonia of True Light Guide. I welcome you back if this is you've been with me before. I am so sorry I missed you all in January. I lost my voice. It was a busy time, and so I just got a very clear message to leave it be for the month. I am back now in February, and I'm so happy and grateful to have you all here. For new members who are just joining us today, I thank you for coming to join us. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and for everyone, if you like my videos, show your love by liking, commenting, and sharing. So let's get to you guys. All right, Capricorn, this month, no retrogrades, which means energy is moving forward. So stable and consistent as we go, okay? Make sure that we're not trying to force things forward. Allow things to unfold as they need to, okay? That's a very strong message that comes through for all of you. We're going to tap into the overarching theme for you this month. We'll tap into messages for your love life, career, and personal growth. Know your love life is about all your relationships, okay? It's not just the love relationships, but like all relationships in your life. And each reading will start with what's coming to you, okay? That's the forecast. It's like saying there's going to be rain. Now, how do you make the most of that, okay? How do you make an opportunity and get the most out of what's coming to you? That's card number 2. Should you do so, you'll get card number 3 and the potential outcome. Okay, so what's coming up? First of all, we have a big time of decision. February is a time of making clear decisions and really releasing yourself and detoxing. So the number one thing that they're saying is it's a time of cleaning out your closet physically. If we're having a hard time with the hard decisions in our life, sometimes by making decisions in other areas, like sort through your jewelry box and see if there's anything you want to donate. Go through clothing, papers, things where it's easy and clear to make very decisive decisions, like go through the bottom of your purse and throw out all the receipts you don't need. Just making clear decisions builds that energy in one area so you can take that to other areas and then make decisions elsewhere. Because how do you make the most of that decision-making time and releasing and kind of detoxing is really tapping into your passion. So listen to some music, really flow with some creative energy here, and the chance to do something amazing with a sense of wonder. Go over these things, do it with a sense of curiosity, okay? How do you make the most of this? Go through it with curiosity and a sense of wonder of what you're going to discover next, and you may find that this will unfold in beautiful ways. This is the energy of the month. Should you do so, they say, the potential outcome is your ability to keep your eyes on the bigger picture, okay? So instead of getting caught up, kind of stress puts us into tunnel vision, and that's all you can see is the problem. So what happens is you're not able to see the greater potential. You don't see the intuitive guidance. You don't see, a broader perspective of the bigger picture of how this affects other things, and you're not seeing the other opportunities that are being presented to you. Should you start making decisions and do so with a sense of wonder and curiosity, what will happen is you're able to see the big picture, leave details to others, and really make plans for success, okay? So that's really what they're saying for the month. So clarity and decisions, detoxing, do so with a sense of curiosity. So your relationships are saying there's some things that are waiting to come in. Got it. So they're really speaking on a spiritual sense. If you're on my channel, it's usually because you have a similar gift to mine. I say that we have conversations in spirit just as we do in person. This is not just like past loved ones. These are the people in your world right now. You don't have to sit across from them. You're probably feeling their thoughts and feelings and their emotions. So as this change, right, I'm seeing the ship that's like waiting to come to dock, okay? Meaning like the ship is coming in. It's not at the dock yet. But people can feel change that's coming in, and you're feeling other people's anxiety or reactions to change. Some people need to control it. Some people need to stop it. Some people are excited, okay? Whatever. They're just saying it's a month to celebrate, okay? Because there's new announcements coming through, maybe relationships, children, new things coming in your world. So as this is coming in, make sure you take time to celebrate with those who know how to embrace your joy and reciprocate that back, okay? Pretty well. Celebrate with those who are as excited about your success as you are, okay? So how do you make the most of that is to be very truthful and clear, okay? They say blunt, so like don't be harsh, it's just being assertive. Don't lose your message because you're trying to be nice, is what they're trying to say here. But they're really saying, it's a time, an exciting challenge is coming to you to review things very thoroughly, like really get into not the emotional mind, but the analytical mind. So celebrate with other people, but how do you make the most of this? Be analytical and clear and truthful in your decision making and reviewing the details carefully. The outcome will be that new information will be found that will help you improve your plans moving forward. This is a higher arcana card of change, meaning that if things aren't moving forward yet, or if that ship is still like, you're like, why is it still there? Why is it not docked yet? I want to get on the ship. It means that there's something here that you have to take care of before it will dock, meaning that there's a relationship and love that you want. Maybe it's with a current partner and there's a block. Whatever this is a critical moment to do the work that will move that ship into the harbor. Okay, so you can receive what you want. So your career life is giving you a time where things are on pause. Meditate, pause, rest. Don't push things forward. If things aren't happening in your career right now, it's okay, okay? That's just the energy that's around it. So how do you make the most of things in pause is to seek out the magic in life in new and different ways and be aware of what's your emotional space and what's not. Empaths, you don't have to be in a room with another person. If you're like me, you don't need to sit across from another person to feel them. You can feel them in spirit and have that conversation. So just know that, okay? So knowing that, and know that you need to kind of get into your own space, kind of own your spiritual energy in your workplace. You're not the only ones who have had that. That's interesting. So should you do so, you'll have committed romantic relationships, meaning like you might be connecting to your partner who's worried about their workplace. You might be connecting to, a friend who's concerned about something else, and they're just saying, should you learn how to kind of slow things down in the workplace? Take a little bit of time to be introspective and look for what's going on, right? Know what's your energy, what's not, and just find the magic in the present moment where you are. What will happen is your relationships all around you, from the workplace to your romance to your friends, will become better. Beautiful energy there. Then we see cards of change in your personal growth. So when your relationship's done, your career's done, it's just about you. What do you need this month to feel fulfilled? Okay. Well, Capricorn, they give you the card of the sun. Okay. This is what's coming to you. Thriving through the power of positive thinking, positive affirmations, clarity, love, and they're just saying making ambitious plans and just moving forward. Okay. Positive thinking, positive thinking. So how do you work with that energy, this positive vibe, this positive space, intense, more, they're saying like you're more spiritually aware this month. How do you work with that in the greatest potential is to see where there is harmony in your life, okay? Celebrate it, feel it, acknowledge it, notice that there's love and blessings in your world. The more you have gratitude for that, and even if it's not, you just respect it and give it gratitude and go, I respect that I got a clear view that this is not working right now and that there's something better. Okay, I can give that to God. Let me know what I need to do over there. Looking at the success over here, giving that gratitude too. Should you do that, the outcome will be a change in perception, and perspective will shift where there's a better way to do things. You'll be able to be different about your approaches, and ultimately you'll have the insight that you need moving forward. It's a very important time for this personal growth and to allow this, because when you learn this and you understand that when you start celebrating things, it's really the law of non-resistance. It's kind of like I have gratitude and respect for the things that aren't working. It means you're not resisting it. You're just acknowledging it and going like, if there's nothing here I can change, I give it into God's hands. It's non-resistant. And when you give gratitude for what is working, it's a non-resistant energy. So the practice of non-resistance and celebrating what is good in your life will bring through the perspective shift that you need, so that that ship that's kind of stuck, it's out there and it needs to come here so you can get on it, so you can start celebrating and loving that life. That's what's ultimately coming in for your world this month. So I love these messages. There's some really good energy here. So Capricorns, I really look forward to seeing you all again in March. Remember, subscribe to my channel and like, comment, and share my videos. So ciao for now.